I'm back again. I said I wasn't going to talk about Shane, and I'm not going to be talking about Shane.
Alright, here's the response, the one and only response. Did I say I was being harassed? Yes, because I got 4 women in my thing telling me that I support something that I literally in the video said that I do not support. Doesn't make sense. There's a lot of women out there like this. There's even men like this, that they just twist the narrative and take words and twist them around and edit things and cut them out. Which, at the start, I actually messaged Shane and told him, bro, you shouldn't have done that, you know. You can't do shit like that. You should have just blocked it. You shouldn't have replied to it. Then I've seen all the messages. So this is what's... Sorry, my dog's Brutus. Of her just coming at him for a month. Now, I'm not going to show all the messages. They've been invited to a podcast live where no one can manipulate things, where all the messages will be going through. Everybody can respond. Everybody can have a chance to talk. People can comment. There's no one's blocked. There's none of that shit. There's no editing. There's nothing like that. Shane has agreed. They won't even reply. They reply with manipulated, cut out little things to try to fit their narrative of being a victim. You went after him. He responded. You're both fucking wrong. At the end of the day, you're both wrong. The guy that you're reposting this video, that you put a comment down saying that you have nothing to do with Stuart. His name isn't even under Stuart, for one. 2, he has access to your private messages, but you don't talk to them. 3, you comment on each other's shit all the time. 4, he just got out for bashing his missus. The one thing you're saying that you're against. But you're trying to expose the guy for threatening to reveal your information that you posted on your own profile after a month of coming at him. Now, this is literally just the end of the messages. You got exactly what you wanted. You even said it yourself. You were laughing, like all that shit. There's plenty of that shit in there. You thought it was all a joke, it was all a game, and then you got exactly what you wanted. Then you went online and said that you were aggressively threatened, you know, with violence and all this shit, because someone said they were going to reveal your information that you posted, that you literally posted. It was on your profile. Playing the victim. I'm scared, like, oh, he's watching. Why the fuck would he be watching you? Like, what the fuck? But you have your children and their school and all that shit on your profile. Like, you post all them, but you're hiding. People need to stop doing this. Stop attacking people. You attack people that have the right to attack back. Everybody has that right. If you can't attack somebody and then say, oh, he said something back, I'm a woman. Equality is equality. They're words. There was no threats of violence. There was no aggressive threats. Like, it wasn't even a swear word in there. You say you're exposing people. You haven't exposed anybody except for someone from something that happened 10 years ago while working with a guy that has been locked up multiple times since then, including very recently, for bashing his missus. Then you get all your little friends on the bandwagon, your little transitioners and whatever else, and twist words and tell me that I support things that I literally said in the video I do not support. You're both wrong. Don't attack people. If they attack you back, don't fucking cry victim. If you think that he was such a threat and he was so dangerous, and that why are you putting him on your profile with your children and where you live and all that shit, and actively going after him and laughing at him and laughing in his face and taunting him until he cracks? And then saying, oh, I'm so scared, I'm the victim here. You're a victim of your own stupidity. And you get all these people on your bandwagon with your edited messages and saying, oh, look what he said, look what he said. They haven't seen all the messages. I've seen all the messages. And I actually changed my opinion after I seen them all, because I was like, what a fucking moron. So in plain English, and I know I've already said this in the first video, I do not support people's mistakes. Doesn't matter what kind of a mistake it is. I 100% do not forgive SA or crimes against children. 100%. I think life, see you later. If other people make different mistakes, like break and enters or fucking domestics with their missus and whatever else, or women that do it to men, because that happens a lot, it just doesn't get reported. And then they come out and then they actively work with charities and causes and bring attention to this, and use the saying, oh, how disgusting that you work with that. What should they do? Should they ignore it? Should they bring less awareness to it? Is that what you want, less awareness? I think that people that are in that boat should perfectly be the ones bringing awareness to it. For one, it teaches them. Two, it's more awareness. It's literally more awareness, so more people are aware. How is that a bad thing? How is that a bad thing? But to go at someone until it wasn't aggressive, there was no violence involved, there wasn't even a swear word involved, but until they say something that you don't like, and then you say, thank you, I got what I needed, and before they did it, you send them a clock, tick, 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 fucking asking for a reply. Like, you're provoking them. You got exactly what you wanted, you thanked them, and then you went online and started ranting and raving like you're this massive victim, and now you're trying to do it to me. You're trying to twist my words and manipulate what I've said. But anyone with half a brain will just watch the video. Because I've seen some stupid comments in your thing saying, oh, this guy's, because they're listening to what you say instead of watching what I actually say. My words aren't hidden. You just can wait for reply. I'm waiting for reply. You can literally go live, all of yous, and fucking talk. I think yous are both wrong. So I'm not on anybody's side. But I definitely am on the side of, well, I am on your side that he shouldn't have said that, and I'm also on his side that you shouldn't have provoked him. And I'm on everybody's side that they should change and make up for their mistakes. Like, you should stop doing shit like that. If you're going to expose people, expose the guy you're working with. Expose Fred Curry, Asai Underwood, like all them people. They're actively doing shit now. The thing with Shane in the past is awful. Like, it's awful. But you're putting yourself in the same boat and trying to put yourself in the boat as her. It's not even comparable, what he said to you, to what happened with her. And what happened with her is also being manipulated, which is why Current Affairs took it down. Yes, there's bad shit in there, there's bad shit, but there's also a lot more to the story, which the guy that you're working with, the bashed his missus, actually made a statement saying that and supported Shane through that until he couldn't get $50,000 off him. And then it changed. Now he's got people like you helping trying to extort him. It's actually awful. And as human beings, we can do better. You can do better. I can do better. Everybody, sorry, my dog did that. Everybody can do better. Everybody. And everybody should do better. And everybody should be a better person and grow and become, a better person in society and make up for their mistakes. Which is what I said in my first video, in case you don't understand English, because apparently you don't. You pick a word from here, a sentence from there, a sentence from there. Oh, he supports fucking what he did. Never did I say that. Never did I say that. But I'll tell you what, if you come, I probably would have said worse shit. If you come at me like that, the way you come at him and kept going and going and going, like, I probably would have said worse shit. Everybody has a point where they snap. Fucking everybody. You can't just push them and poke them until they do and then cry victim, because you got exactly what you want. You got exactly what you asked for. You can go now. Unless you want to come on the podcast live, I'll put it on my page. You can put it on your page. Your people can come in. Everyone can comment. Everyone can ask questions. Everybody. It's called equality. Now you can go.